Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Passes it over. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Stones him in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
That's 3 in a row. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Moves it quickly over to Howardchuk. Look out. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Thornton's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pionk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Iafallo. Good defensive stop with the poke check. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Puck grabbed by Walker. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Chara's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow. He's got a step! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The All-Stars are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Brassard's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the All-Stars now lead by 2. Velarde's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Kuhlman. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Still has possession. Shakes off the coverage. And that's poked away by Velarde. Oh, what a move! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Here he is, 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The All-Stars have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
Puck picked up by Perfetti. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Puck sent over to Caulfield. The All-Stars have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. From against the net and centered out. Just slide to the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just around the corner. The All-Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that's picked up by Jensen. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language while he tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, they're
Scores!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. He's buried.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it off. From behind the net. Great save by the tender on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hitchcock's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The All-Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides it on over to Hartman. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Follow side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Both teams bound to even strengthen after giving up a short-handed goal. It's an off trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
The All-Stars have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides into Walker. The All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Chance in front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The All-Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Connery's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The All-Stars aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The All-Stars going to work on offense. Taken by Rosen. Quick pass to Laine.